Hi everyone, it's Ari from As Told by Tarot. Okay, good news is I just got a new tablet. Yay, which makes it so much easier for me to do my videos and downloads because it goes straight to Wi-Fi. So I have decided I'm going to do a beginning of the week and end of the week reading. For everybody on my IG, for my Facebook, YouTube, all of that. It's so much easier for me to do it that way, and that's how I'm going to do it. And my phone is going to just get a break. So anyway, as I'm like shuffling, I'm hearing completion. Okay. I'm hearing completion. Completion of cycles. We are going into 2020. Okay. If you look, I have the Wheel of Fortune card. That to me is the 2020 card. I've been saying that since, I don't know, the Strawberry Full Moon live that I did on Facebook. So those of you on Instagram, you can go ahead and like my Facebook fan page and check out some of my old lives. But basically, the Wheel of Fortune card is my 2020 card. And there's a completion of cycles that... there's a completion of cycles that we have to do in order to progress further into our lives. Okay? So, some of us are mentally caught up in a cycle of disbelief, right? And it's a disbelief in how things are playing out. It's because you don't have these feelings of not having the control over situations that you want to have over them. Disbelief in how people are acting in general. And I want to tell you that, you know, there's a lot of shock value. There's a lot of shock value. People are doing a lot of shit for the shock value and not for the, not in authenticity. Okay. And even as I'm shuffling, bottom of the deck energy, the Ten of Swords. Okay. That's completion. There's an ending. There's a death. Okay. Some of you have been going through depression, and there's going to be an end to that because I pulled the happy card. Okay. Things are getting better. You have come very far with this go the distance card. Okay. So you've come very far in your life, right now, based on your current situation. I've been sick. I recently got out of the hospital. There also will not be any lives for a while. Due to some things, some personal reasons. Maybe we'll do one more live a week on Facebook and one live a week on Instagram. But it's not going to be live for a while. You have to just catch the YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook for the readings. I will be migrating a lot of stuff over to YouTube. Yeah. So you've gone the distance, okay? And some of you are actually going to finally see that there is treasure below the bullshit. Okay. Whew. Justice, right? The scales of justice are going to balance out. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups here. Okay. So, like I said, there was bullshit. There's stuff for shock value that people have done and situations within your life that are happening where people are showing their ass. You know, the facade is over, and they have gone very far to show their ass. It's like, that's why I said completion. You are starting to understand that, you know, hey, I'm walking away from this situation and this bullshit. If you look at him, he has 3 swords. Still has 3 swords. Still has the upper hand, but walking away after you unveil what's going on here. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Death card in reverse. Okay, so that tells me, once again, the situation has completed, right? And a new beginning is happening. These endings did transform you. It's very interesting because I literally was reading a reading for my specific signs, because I'm a Taurus rising and sorry, Taurus rising and moon, but I am a Scorpio sun. Death card is the Scorpio card. Tower moment happening. Shit is shaking up, which makes sense. We are having a completion. Endings. Let that motherfucker burn. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I can cuss on Instagram, but it's like some situations you need to just let it happen. Start new. But luckily, Spirit is, it's like, we have the Treasure Island card. And below it is Justice. And below that is the Tower. So when things are finally going to balance out, it's going to be a pivotal point. Some things will be shaken up. And you're going to have to take action with courage, because we have the Hangman reverse and the Seven of Wands. Okay? Upright. Take action with courage. It's no more sitting still and watching things happen. It's, I synced it, now I have to act, because we need to put an end to that. We need to walk away. We have the Chariot moving away. Moving away. Okay? And the Ace of Pentacles, the happy card, and then the Ace of Pentacles are, and the Chariot are all together. Okay? And then we have underneath the Death card in reverse. Eight of Wands, stillness. To me, Eight of Wands reversed means stillness. Eight of Wands upright means quick movement. I feel like things have happened quickly. It's like life comes at you fast. Life came at you fast. But then it's time to chill. I think that the transformation came quickly. So some of you are going through, or will be going through, a transformation, and it will come quickly, and then you'll be like, whoa, let me chill out. Like, it's like boom, it's like a complete 180, right? Also, there are people that are in so much pain that they're resisting the transformation, and they're stuck, and they're not moving at all. Okay, this is just from here to the end of the week. I like throughout the weekend. Stop making impractical decisions. Sometimes we make decisions and we aren't really, we're not driven by reality. We're driven by fantasy. We're driven by, the ego, King of Cups. Ooh. This is also Scorpio energy. Lots of Scorpio energy. Some of you may be Scorpios or dealing with the Scorpio. King of Cups is also good for Cancer and Pisces as well. But I'm seeing that, I feel as though there are some Scorpios out there, because we have a lot of Scorpio energy here. And we have Cancer here with the Chariot. For a lot of you water signs, your emotions are leading you through some shit. Okay? And with the King of Cups here, this is a kind of like my manipulator card too. So with the endings, there's some manipulation in happening involving endings, or maybe a matter of controlling your emotions about the ending. So it seems on the surface you're cool and collected, but you're really kind of sad inside. Okay. Oh, they both shot out. We have the Three of Swords and the Moon card in reverse. So definitely Cancerian and Scorpio energy here. The Moon card in reverse is exposing things below the surface. And this is the pain below the surface that you're hiding. Literally. Like what I just said, right? Y'all, seek help. Get help. Whew. This weekend is going to be a very crazy weekend. We're coming up on the holidays. The end of the week. You know, I can speak for myself. I've been through it. King of Swords. Emotionless. It's like this battle to me. I feel like it's a battle between the King of Swords energy, which is like Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, versus the King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And also molding into one. Now, for me, I'm on the cusp of Libra. I have an Aquarian stellium. Okay, so I can relate to these. Obviously, the sex and gender of the cards does not matter, as gender is fluid, energy is fluid. We both have masculine and feminine aspects to ourselves, okay? But we have the King of Swords and the King of Cups, balancing the emotions and the undercurrents below the surface, but the Moon card. Okay. The Moon card is here. A lot of Cancerian energy here. Whew. And it's like what's below the surface and what it is, what it is. Like it's kind of like the King of Swords coming up like, hey, I don't really have emotions at all, and it is what it is, and being harsh. And then the emotional side of it being the manipulator, but like on the surface, it looks calm. It's like I'm thinking about that song by Eminem. On the surface, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting. It's like he keeps on forgetting what he's feeling, right? Because what he wrote down, what is in his emotions, is different from what he's trying to show people. Also, I feel as though if I get more information regarding that, I do feel as though there are some people that you're waiting on to make a decision, to express some things. There's a lot of unspoken things. I feel like also the King of Cups and the King of Swords, it could be like balancing your emotions versus your logic, which you foresee, what you already know, and plotting the right move, the right attack for the situation at hand. Some of you could be having someone that is in deep pain and you don't know the type of pain that they are in. And you can't do anything about it. They feel helpless. You feel helpless. Nobody is winning here. It's Eight of Swords energy. You're waiting until you feel strong enough, which is why we have the Seven of Wands that I pulled earlier. Strong enough to go the distance. Whew! Well, damn. All right, so let's try to see what type of advice we can get. Okay, I was pulling from the Wisdom of the Oracle from Colette Baron Reed. The Handel deck, which is my deck that I named Lola, but the Handel deck, of course, the Rider-Waite. Okay. Bottom, Page of Wands energy. Take action, go the distance. Take action, go the distance. Okay. Might be dealing with some fire signs, might be some fire signs with the page here. Maybe it's a fire sign that is taking on that King of Swords, King of Cups energy below the surface, but is acting immaturely, but presenting a different facade. I feel like there's a lot of, deception here. Another below that. Lots of deception, confusion, because they don't know how they feel, what to do. They're just acting off of impulse. Okay. So let's find out what to do. Gonna pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. This deck is really good. If you haven't already, make sure you're following me on Facebook and you are also subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'll be doing more content on my YouTube channel, starting out, finishing 2019 and starting out 2020. Definitely more active in this. You know, I always appreciate people sharing my videos. Okay, guys, be open. Openness. There's another. By the full moon, I need you guys to be more open with yourself and expose your emotion. We also have the moon card, remember. So being open about it, right? So that you can thrive. Thriving. Right. And then the voyage. Go the distance. Some of you may be taking trips. Obviously, it's the holidays, but also I feel like you'll be taking trips to see close loved ones, or to close loved ones are coming to you. I do see, look, the moon in all of these. The moon is in all of these. You know, my mom used to sing me a song. It's like, I see the moon and the moon sees me. The moon sees a little girl named Ari, right? And I just pulled 3 moon cards. Some of you may be, you know, going the distance to mend a relationship with your mother's maternal figure. Or going on a trip with your mother, or to see your mother. There's 3 moons. I see 3-month cycles. Some of you, the stuff is going to unfold within the next 3 months. Some of you, the stuff is going to take 3 days, 3 nights type shit. Like, bam, bam, bam. That swift energy, that 8 of Wands energy that I was talking about. But you're going to overcome and go a distance, because ultimately you need to get the treasure in the the treasure island in the happy moment. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Please check me out on YouTube. I'll try to include the link. Thank you for your likes and shares. Please also add me on like me on Facebook. And stay tuned to the page. Share your friends. Tell your friends all about it. Bye. Happy holidays.